What's up, boys?
What's up, fellas?
I love all this football talk, man. This is just fun.
Welcome back
That's
to the best show ever.
That's right. Pheng.
Nobody has more fun. Nobody has more fun doing picks than Fire and Brimm. I'm telling you right now.
So we just got done talking about the AFC North.
NFC.
Probably too much. Probably too much Lions talk. But
we're a little biased.
It's tough.
We're allowed to be biased, right? Hell, it's our show. We can be biased.
Do whatever the heck we want. It's our show, baby.
This is the Carl, Doug, and Pheng talk about their favorite team show. That's what it is. Every week we have to pick the Lions to cover, and every week we got to pick the Lions to win. So.
Did I drop Josh Jacobs like a rock? I mean, when we talk about him, it's like
that poor guy. I think he felt that for real. Like he got kicked right in the teeth. He didn't even see that coming.
Yeah, it's over with. He's horrible. I mean, yeah, we don't need him. All right. So before we get to the South, let's remind everybody: go out to ESPN. The Pigskin Pick'em are against the spread. Picks. Go out to Fire and Brimm. Go to that Fire and Brimm ATS 2024. There you go. Go against us. You're going head to head with Carl, Pheng, and Doug. And that is what makes it so doggone fun. Right, Carl?
Doug, that's honestly, at the end of the day, why else do we do the show? It's we get so much engagement, so many people in that list that get in there and make their picks. And when you're competing against that many people, that's a lot of fun. Now,
absolutely.
Every week we get to see everybody's picks, how they do. There's a lot of talent out there in the Fire and Brimm community, and it's a lot of fun.
There is.
It's a ton of fun. Hey, and then also we got the Eliminator Challenge. That's one that
that's my forte right there, buddy.
Let's get out of September this year, Carl.
Got to get Carl out of week 2.
Carl, what you don't see are the texts that Pheng and I send to each other. See who Carl's picking? Are you kidding me? What's he doing?
Carl's out of his mind. That's like the best comments ever. Carl doesn't know what he's doing. Carl's out of his mind. Carl's picks are terrible. That's when you know I'm going to have a good week.
All right. So we've had some really good divisions that we've talked about. But is the AFC South maybe the worst division in football?
Let me tell you about the NFC South.
Yes, you tell us about the NFC South.
I'll tell you this right now. The Super Bowl goes through the NFC South. This division is where it's at.
What are you drinking tonight, Carl?
It's hard to drink from this Kool-Aid here. These teams.
There's a particular team here I've really got my eye on. It's something really nice I think's happening here in the South.
All right, so let's see, how did they do last year? Look at this division.
There's always one like that. Used to be the NFC East, remember?
Yeah, well, you know what? You're right about that. It used to be the NFC East. That was
wow.
NFC East,
you didn't even get a double-digit win from this division.
Yep, look at that. It just it's remember at the beginning of the year I said Saints got it all. They got Derek Carr, they got Alvin Kamara.
Yeah, they have Derek Carr.
Look at that. This is what you get.
Dennis Allen.
Derek Carr.
I think I had Tampa Bay to win that division actually last year.
Actually, you did pick Tampa Bay, and I think we all laughed at you. Like, what are you talking about? Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay.
Well,
seriously.
Baker had a resurgence, but Baker don't have his coach anymore. He went to the Panthers.
So were there any big changes in this division? Okay, Kirk Cousins, right?
Your Cousins is a Falcons now, and they have Penix, and Atlanta's been chopping around,
Who did they pick up just the other day, Pheng?
They're not sitting still, that's for sure.
Yeah, they're not sitting still. They're actually trying to make their team better. So
didn't they pick up Judon from the Patriots, something like that?
From the Patriots.
Yeah, from the Patriots, yeah. Yeah, they're hitting on both sides of the ball. That's what they're doing.
They have Bijan. They've got Drake London. Now they're beefing up their defensive side of the ball. They picked up Penix. They got Cousins.
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts still. So, and Arthur's out of there. So I think you see a resurgence in Atlanta here, You
know what? The only team to make any changes in this division are the Falcons. The Panthers really didn't do anything.
Just because
I
they
mean,
gave up all their picks.
That's a bad
That's right. They got no picks.
Give me one. All right. So I was thinking back to how we really hammered Oakland or Vegas and the Raiders and the Patriots.
Yeah.
And I mean, we really and
rightfully
both
so.
of those things. The Raiders actually have a really good defense.
They do.
An underrated defense that they could win some games. But is there one positive that we can point to with Carolina? You have a complete lame duck quarterback that it's just a matter of time before his career's done. And nothing against the guy. He's just not built for the NFL. It's not going to happen.
No.
It's just not.
They'll move on.
It's another lame duck season. Is there anything positive? You got games last year where there were like 18 people in the stands.
True.
Yeah.
There's just nothing positive to point to in Carolina. You used to have McCaffrey. You had
Burns is gone now too. Burns went to New York.
Yeah. So, Burns. Yeah. You've got nothing.
Okay. What did the
Bucs
Bucs
really
do?
sad state.
Did the Bucs do anything? The Bucs really didn't do anything.
I don't think so. Nothing splashy.
No, nothing big. No big splashes.
Yeah, they lost their OC. I mean, their OC went to Carolina,
Right.
So Baker don't have that OC anymore.
And then the Saints didn't do anything really. I mean,
has Baker ever had the same OC 2 years in a row ever?
That's the thing,
probably not. Yeah, probably not.
He ever had. I don't think he needs
probably not. But Baker had an outperform year last year. I mean, great job, Baker, but that was outperformed. He just
sure. He had a Geno Smith year. That's all it was.
Exactly. Ping, that's a great way of describing it. That's exactly it.
He was Geno Smith 2.0, but you look
Baker
at
has shown that before, though. Like I even thought before Goff showed who he was. Like I mean, Baker's shown that spark before. He's got fire. He's kind of got that Brett Favre mentality, that gunslinger mentality. And he's not Brett Favre. I'm not saying that. I'm saying his mentality, his competitiveness. He's got that kind of. He knows how to win football games. He finds a way to do it.
Coming back to his Kool-Aid, but that's about it. He's gonna max out. We know what
is this the worst division of quarterbacks?
I mean, look, I tell you what, you know what's going to happen?
Yeah.
I think that Spencer Rattler kid, he's going to eventually take over in week 4 or 5, and they're going to ship Carr out or going to bench Carr. You got to look into the future of your New Orleans.
Carr's running out of time. He's running out of time.
All right. Does Penix Jr. play at all this year? I mean, assuming that Cousins doesn't get hurt, but I mean,
how healthy is Cousins coming back, right? From his
Cousins could go 9-8. They could win every other week, and Cousins isn't going to go anywhere. They could win, lose. Like they're not there. He doesn't have to go 13 and 4 to keep his job. Cousins can play 500 football, and he's not going anywhere.
That's true.
All right,
control.
Bijan Robinson. I'm going to make this prediction. Bijan Robinson is the number 1 running back in the NFL this year because he actually has a quarterback to help him up. He didn't have that last year. And he is going to be the best running back in football this year. Put your money on Bijan leading the league and everything. Yep,
that's
there
bold.
You go.
That's bold.
I'm on Bijan Robinson.
I'm on Spencer Rattler. He's going to start eventually. The Carr era is over.
Yeah, he is. He'll end up doing that.
It looks like we lost Carl.
Hopefully he'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, let's keep rolling.
All right.
Carl's so disgusted by your Bijan pick. He has right now.
So we'll just keep holding on here, okay? We'll wait for Kyle to get back. He'll be back. All right, so Pheng.
Jeez. Who's on okay, Allen's got to be on the hottest seat.
Allen is it. Allen's definitely on the hard seat.
He's got to be in the hottest seat.
Allen is horrible. He should be the first quarterback, the first head coach that's gone.
You know what?
I mean, he is number 1 on the list. That without a doubt, he's number 1.
He knows where all the bodies lie in New Orleans. That's why he still have a job.
Yeah, there's
he knows
no
where
way.
every barrel was dumped with the body in it.
He's just horrible. He is just absolutely horrible. This Canales dude. I mean,
well, hey, we'll see.
How do you sell? What kind of sell did you have to put on to go to the Panthers? You know,
well,
I mean,
I think Tepper was like, man, I spend a lot of money. I'm tired of paying coaches that don't work for me. So I'm going to go with the lowest price guy.
That's right. I mean, that's what he did. He went to
He still got a couple coaches on the payroll. That's
right. That's right. Okay, and then Morris is starting,
Year one.
Why do you keep saying quarterback? Head coach for the Falcons. We'll see. We'll see what he says. And hopefully Carl will be coming back here too.
That's okay. Let's keep plowing through it.
All right. There he is. He's back.
There you go.
All right. We got him back. So Carl, we were just talking about head coaches and the NFC South. What do you think?
You got. I think that this show will be shorter because we don't have me rambling on long-winded tangents. So we should. His show will run good.
All right. Okay.
I think this division of coaches is all crap except for
yeah.
Except for Bulls in Tampa, because Bulls in Tampa. Let me tell you something about him.
Yeah.
He knows. The one thing about him is he knows, and this can't be understated, how to prepare for cold weather games in Detroit.
Yeah.
So he has his team prepared for cold weather games in Detroit.
Enough said. All right. So let's go to our locks. All right. Absolutely.
Oh, jeez.
This is horrible.
Gosh.
Over unders.
Did you guys rank the divisions?
No. That's next.
Oh. We do this first?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I'm just
goodness.
getting here.
All right. So the over-unders for the NFC South.
Oh, this is easy.
This is so easy.
What do you say?
Atlanta under.
Tampa over. Tampa over. Tampa over.
So, okay, I got Pheng. You said under Atlanta?
Under Atlanta, yes.
Really?
That's easy. Yeah. They're not going to get 10 wins.
And what'd you say, Carl?
Tampa's going over 7.5. Tampa's got at least 9 wins in them.
So over on Tampa. Wow. All right. I'm going to go Atlanta over. I'm going to go Atlanta over.
Well, I mean, they are the favorite.
Yeah, they are the favorite. That's it. That's the mic drop. Of course, Doug would go over. They are the favorite.
Boom.
I thought you were going to go Carolina over, Doug. Take a little risk.
We haven't even started our picks, and Carl's already at me about the favorites.
Yeah, it took a few shows to sneak one in there.
Well, you know who's
that was good.
One of that one.
All right, let's make our predictions for the NFC South. And let me get my notes ready for Carl so you don't have the helmets, right? All right. So, who do we got is the bottom feeder in the NFC South? I mean, this
Carolina,
should not be.
I don't know how Carolina does not finish at the bottom. I mean, can they?
It's got to be the Panthers, right?
Guys, let's not think about this too hard, okay? It's not
that's been the easiest pick we've had up to this point, right?
Yep.
I mean, look, somebody comes out of nowhere. How is it Carolina? If somebody's got a take on Carolina, if we got, I don't know. Our fan base is spreading. It's reached England, and it's getting down there into the South. Anybody in Carolina got anything? Just tell me. I'm all ears. I'm open-minded. Tell me why Carolina can win some football games this year, because I don't see it. So but I want to know.
You're right. Inquiring minds want to know.
I need to know. Yeah, but I got Carolina dead last. Just dead last.
We got it. All right. Number 3 in the division. I'm going to say the Saints.
Yeah, I'll go with them too.
Who?
I'll go with them too. The Saints.
Saints. Okay, you're going to go Saints.
Buccaneers.
So Buccaneers. That's, you know what? I was between the Saints and the Buccaneers.
Yeah, but third.
That's a tough one. That is. I think it's
So you got Atlanta winning the division with under 9.5 wins again.
No, I've got them over. I took the over on Atlanta.
I think the under.
Yeah. Okay. Who's number 3 then, Pheng?
Number 3. Boy, you know what?
Oh, there's your under.
I got faith in Spencer Rattler, man. He's gonna show up.
There's your under on Atlanta then. All right, Carl, who do you like your number 2 in the division?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I got Tampa winning the division. Huh. The Saints.
Carr's out of there.
Saints,
It's the
you got
Spencer
the
Rattler era.
Saints winning the division thing?
Hey,
He's
it's a bold
They said
move.
what? They said what?
If you're
like
gonna
it.
go on a limb, it's this division.
I like it.
Division.
I like it, Pheng. I like it.
If you're
said
gonna be
what?
bold, this is the division to be bold.
This is the division to be bold. This is the division to be bold.
That's what I'm
All right.
saying.
So just like like Carl said, I'm going with the favorite. You know, I'm
Of course, we knew what he was gonna do.
You called that one, dude. I gotta give you credit on that one. You nailed it.
I'll wait till week 1. See how many dogs you pick in week 1.
That's right.
What's the over/under? What's the over/under on underdogs that Doug's takes in week 1? I'm gonna go with the over/under. Semba set it at 4. That's high. 3.
On dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll see. All right. That was fun. That was hey, we maintained with you, Carl. Even though you dropped off there for a few minutes, we rolled on. We keep marching forward to what we do. So that was a blast. Carl, what do you say? What do you want the people to do out there?
What I want everybody to do is get on there, like the show, turn on your notifications so that every week you can jump on board. Look, we like to have fun, but at the end of the day, this is a serious handicapping show, and every single week, week in, week out, all we do is pick winners.
That's what it's about, Carl. I always love that to pick some winners, right? That's it. So, hey, we're, go out to YouTube and Twitter and all that sort of stuff and, join along. Tell us who you don't like, who you like, etc. Give us some flack, just like we give each other some flack. This is fun. Tell us who you like the divisions. What do you guys think? Anything else to finish off the AFC South, NFC South?
I think we have another division to talk about, and then it's go time.
It's
guys.
done. It's done. It's week 1, baby. It's week 1. All right, folks.
Peace.
Get us out of here. Hey.
All right, we'll get out of here. We will see ya.
Pick some winners.